is finally time for my LA Dream Fangirl room tour. New and improved from my room in Florida. Some new additions, a lot of new additions, and a little bit different of a vibe than my last room. But if you're here for inspo for your room, you can also go watch my last room tour. Putting that out there. Last time I wore my TTPD cardigan, so I thought it was only fitting that I wore another Taylor cardigan today. So we have the OG, but I'm not gonna ramble for too long. I'm gonna go through the entire room and my bookshelf and just kind of tell you where everything is from and give you a tour. This is my door, and I used to have this in my car, but it kind of got in the way, so I have like a little Disney like thumper thing right here, and then I have a tote bag hanging on the outside of my door because the apartment being so small, it's nice to have somewhere that's like, if there's something that I need to put away but I don't want to put it away right now, I'll put it in there and I'll get to it later. So come on in.
Dang it, I'm gonna be in this video.
Just a little bit. It's okay. So, just for like purposes of you understanding the layout of my room, if you haven't been watching my entire moving series, over here is like a little hallway. This goes to my bathroom. This is my door, and then over here is like the main part of my room. So we're gonna start with that. On the back of my door, I have like this little gold hanger hook, and it kind of has a lot of stuff on it. But I tried to narrow it down, and I was like, all this stuff is like the stuff that I use the most. So it's okay that she's a little bulky. I have a Fangirl era hat, which you can get on notyouraverageFangirl.com. Just, you know, put that out there. I have my Fangirl era tote with all my pens. And then I have some tote bags back here. So I have my No Place Like tour, and then my Pleasing beach bag is back there. This is like my travel tote that goes on top of my suitcase when we fly. And then I have just a gray jacket, because it's nice to just have like a zip up easy access if I'm running outside or something. Pool bag, and then my two like main purses that are both from Coach that are very different vibes, so it depends on the outfit, you know? And then closet. If you also watched my last room tour, you would know that I had just redone my closet, and it was so perfect, and I loved so much, and it was so organized. And then we decided we were moving, and I might have cried about the fact that I was losing that closet because it was so good. But I still ended up with a lot of storage here, so just kind of quickly overview. And this little like shelf, I have bathing suits and like pool clothes and flip-flops up here. In this I have headbands of all kinds, and like I think there might be a beanie in there too. And here I have all my sunglasses, my like everyday ones on top, and then more like stylish ones on bottom. And then over here I have all my hats. I have skirts, and then like little like boxer shorts and tube tops. And then I have like some jewelry organization right here. That's what's in there. And then on this side, we're not gonna look at the bottom. Here though, I have like toddler hangers because they're the only thing that would fit in here. And I have all my dresses and like dress pants. And then I have some of Luna's clothes because she, you know, I could not buy this, I'm sorry. It's adorable. And down here is just like jeans and jean shorts. I need to figure out a way to organize it a little bit better, but it's okay. Over here is hoodies, and then in this side of my closet, these are all like short sleeve tank tops, vests, and then up here is long sleeves, sweaters, and cardigans, and then jackets. And then up there is just like storage for random things. And then I have shoes at the bottom. I have like a little bamboo shoe rack that holds like my everyday, like my most worn shoes. Should we do my bathroom now or last?
I would do it now.
We're gonna quickly, there's a bug in here. No, don't go in there. Get away. Oh. Now we're gonna go throw away the dead gnat, or whatever the heck that was, in my bathroom. Back here, I have this cute little painting that I got at Michael's, and we painted it gold, and it was like wooden, but the wood didn't match as well, so we painted it gold. And I think it's really cute. There's like little lily pads or something. I don't know. And then my shower curtain is from Target, and it just has little flowers, and I got gold hooks to go on it. And then over here I have this little like above the toilet storage, which is nice, and some little fake plants and this cute little speaker. And then this has like hair ties and little like makeup removers in it. This is from, I want to say TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And then these little plants, I don't know where they're from. I also have a gold trash can because, you know, there's a Ralph's bag in it right now, but it's gold. And then I have this little like storage thing for like products and like stuff I use every day, and a skincare headband and whatnot, toothbrush. And then I got this little gold lamp from Home Depot, I think. So I need to charge it. But it's really cute and it's nice for like ambiance. I'm doing my like nightly skincare or something. And the little bath mat is from Amazon. Moving on. Now the most exciting part, what you're all really here for. I need to catch my breath.
It was the gnat that got you.
I did. I had to chase it. So this is my desk. Also, Vanity. It's more Vanity than a desk. Up here I have this little cork board, which is the exact same pretty much as it was in my last room tour. So I need to update it, but we only just hung this on the wall today. So I'll probably update it with new pictures, but very cute. I have like a little bow, some photo with pictures sticking out. Very cute. Light up mirror is from Amazon, I believe. I think it's in my storefront. You can check. These little drawers are from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and then I just have like some of my everyday products, perfume, nail polish on top, and I won't give you like a full vanity tour, but that's got makeup in it. And then I picked this desk because it had gold hardware, and I have more makeup in here. And I got this little tulip. I think it's for an egg at Easter time, but I used it to hold my beauty blender. My like overall theme for my room, like color scheme, is pink, green, and gold. So then I have this little picture of me and my mom. The frame is from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And then I made this at a pottery place, and it's Harry Styles lyrics. And my mom put a little plant in it for me because it's kind of an awkward mug. And so I can't really use it to drink like tea out of, which is why I wanted it. So it's kind of unfortunate, but it's a cute pot, luckily. And then I have this little treat people with kindness sign that my parents got for me at 2nd and Charles, I think. And my chair is from Home Goods. Oh, desk is IKEA. This really cute, really soft pink rug is from Amazon. We're gonna go this way around the room and end with my bookshelf. So starting in this corner, which is one of my favorites, this one is green and it's the bigger version. They're both the exact same rug, just different dimensions and different color. Right here we have Luna's dog bed. I got it because it was green. And it's really nice, it was expensive. So she's living the luxury life. But it's nice because you can wash it, and she sheds a lot and has black fur. So it's definitely a nice thing to have. And then she has her own blanket too, because I spoil her. This mirror is from Hobby Lobby, and it got dent because our movers sucked and they did a horrible job. That's a story for another day. I could rant about it forever, but you can't really tell, luckily. It's not too bad, so I love her a lot, and I still wanted to keep her. Next, over here, this is something that came over from my old room too. These are my vinyl shelves. They're in my Amazon storefront and my LTK, which will be in the description. And currently, I have 1989 Taylor's version, The Show, Harry's House, The Anthology, Secret of Us, Take Me Home, So Close to What, and Lover up there. But I try and like rotate them out every couple weeks or every couple months. So that's just the current selection. Next, I get a lot of questions about this bookshelf, and I can't tell you where it's from, unfortunately, because I thrifted it and then I painted it green myself. You can tell because when you come up close in a second, half the paint is starting to come off the top. But I think it just gives it character. So I love her and I'm keeping her. I also DIY'd the back, and you'll see that there's book pages Mod Podged to the back, which this is my TBR books, and a lot of those are in the living room now, so it's kind of more empty, which is nice because you can see the book pages in the back, which was a flaw when I made it because I filled it up with books and then you couldn't see all of my hard work. And then we have my Pride and Joy, my TV. I spend a lot of time watching her, and I have this little like clear display. Oh, they're kind of falling. Oh gosh, that's unfortunate, but I have this little clear display for Polaroids, and I have a bunch of signed Polaroids from the conventions in there. So got Rookie, Daniel, Stranger Things, Matt Zuckery. So if you're a convention goer, that's just a creative way to show off your autographs and stuff. And then I thrifted this little squirrel that's got an acorn. I'm not sure what it's intended for, but I love squirrels, so. And then I have this little vase from Michael's with some flowers in it. And then I have this little gold tray. I think it's from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And I have my TTPD CDs and my Amazon Alexa. Then we have a random stack of books that I'm not going to talk about too much right there. Next, this is my little reading corner, which I really like. I think it turned out so cute. So we have my squirrel Squishmallow. And then I put up my Love on Tour poster right here in a gold frame. The gold frames are from IKEA. I get a lot of questions about too. And then this chair is from Amazon, and it has a gold bottom. And then I just have a Jellycat, a Warmy, and a little Mrs. Cuddles. Miss Cuddles from Vampire Diaries. This pillow is from Joann's, I think. And then a blanket from TJ Maxx or Marshall. Sitting here for a second. My curtains So I have them on a gold bar at the top. And this front one, that's like the really cute grandma cottagecore curtain, is from IKEA. And then the pink ones in the back are from Amazon. Over here, we have a little plant. This pot is from TJ Maxx, I think, and it got chipped when we moved, but it's only on the back, so I just turned it that way, and you would never know. And then this little salt lamp my mom gave to me, so I don't know where it's from. It's great ambiance for the reading corner. And then this is my favorite pot. It's a disco ball. I think it's also from TJ Maxx.
I just realized my whole face that whole time is right here.
So we got a new plant for it because it died when we moved, but it's the same pot from my old room. And then in this little vase back here, I have, my friend made me some paper tulips. Oh my gosh, the sun changed the color of them so much. And then another friend made me this little crochet rose. Then I have like my full-length OOTD mirror from IKEA, but it was white. My dad spray painted it gold for me. Then we have this little corner. I have my other Harry poster. This was from the Harry's House pop-up when the album came out. And then we have my dresser that has gold hardware. I don't think this one came with gold hardware, but we changed it out. And then I have my record player, which a lot of you guys ask about too. It's the Audio Technica, this one. And I like it a lot, and I have these speakers. I don't know what ones they are. They might sit there. Yeah. They go with it, and unfortunately, it has a lot of cords, and I haven't really figured out a way to hide them yet because they're not cute, but it is what it is. I have my picture with Jensen and Jared for my first Supernatural con. Still my favorite picture, probably. These are all the rest of my vinyls, which unfortunately I filled up this entire thing, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do because I'm definitely gonna keep buying vinyls. I'm gonna need another way to store them. This is just a magazine holder, and I have these little candles and candle holders that are really cute that are pink from Target. Then up here I have this little shelf. Right now I just have my special editions of Hunger Games, which I'm obsessed with. They're so pretty up there. Picture of me and Daniel. This frame is from TJ Maxx. Little candle, my Anthony Bridgerton Funko Pop. Okay. Then we have my bed, which is very comfy. The bed frame is from IKEA, and my duvet covers from IKEA. This little blanket at the end is from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. My pink sheets are from Marshalls or Home Goods, and then these pillows are from, I want to say, Home Goods too. And my little squirrel jelly cat.
Wait, what's its name?
Winnie, short for Winchester, because in Supernatural, Crowley's nickname for Dean is Squirrel, which, just so we're clear, is not why I love squirrels so much. It's an added bonus, but I've been obsessed with squirrels for a long time, so it's unrelated to that, but just kind of worked out. And then we have my neon sign. This is from La Momo Neon, which you can get on Amazon. They sent it to me, but I think there are like a bunch of different options that you can choose from, and I have like the warm white color, because there's like a white and then warm white. And it says living in a daydream, which is a Harry Styles quote. Then we have one of my favorite additions to this room. We have my disco ball that hangs in the middle of my room. I think I need to explain why I love it so much. Like, it's just so cute. And I think we got it on Amazon. So. We have my nightstand, which is from Amazon. I have my Hatch alarm clock, a little phone charger, and this lamp is from Target, I believe. I have my little duck, Warmy. What did I name it?
I don't remember. It was like, does it spark joy or something? And
I think it was Sparky.
yeah.
Yeah, because I was sick and I got him at a gas station. More in depth, down here I have my reading journal, my regular journal, my iPad mini, and then a book. And I have this little pink basket that holds all of my remotes and stuff. And then down here is just like an extra little storage bin. This is from Hobby Lobby, I think, or TJ Maxx, I'm not sure. Home Goods. This is from Home Goods. Okay, now we've made it to one of my favorite parts. Also, my bookshelf. The bookshelves themselves are from IKEA. They're the Billy bookshelves. People have asked me to link them before, but you can't link IKEA on Amazon or LTK, so you have to search up Billy bookshelves. And then I have like a bracket that holds them together. Starting on this side at the top, we just have like a bunch of random books. Not any favorites or anything really, except for One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns up there. Just kind of random books that I needed a place for. Here we have all my Holly Jackson books, my signed Elijah Funko Pop, and my signed Caroline Funko Pop. Someone made them custom on Facebook, so I don't know, I think that they make them on Etsy too, like the same kind of just people that customize Funko Pops. And then I have a picture of me from Love on Tour, a little Sony Angel, and my special edition Cruel Prince. And then up top over here, we have my special edition Shatter Me. That's so pretty. This little gold rabbit is from Target, and then the rest of my Shatter Me books. And up here we have my pancake jelly cat and then a little plant. That pot is from IKEA. We have like all my pink and green books because I wanted to put them together. And I have a little mini baby from Supernatural. This is from Amazon. I think I have it linked in my storefront. Just some more romance books, and then I have a little cup to hold all my pens and highlighters for annotating. This is from TJ Maxx, and I have this little candle that has bows on it that's really cute. That's also from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And then I went to the Pleasing Inn in Austin, and they were giving out these little matchbooks. So next I have Done and Dusted and Swift and Saddled, and the third and fourth one will go here too, but they're on my TBR currently, so they can't go here yet. I have a Pleasing Polish and some Vervain. I don't know, it's funny. And then I had this little mini disco ball, and so I hung it on the bookshelf. Then we have my Grishaverse shelf, so my signed copy of Six of Crows and my regular copy, and then I have 2 copies of Crooked Kingdom, and then Shadow and Bone and King of Scars, and then my picture with Ben Barnes, because obviously that had to go there as well. This frame, I think, is from Marshalls. Okay, then we have some fantasy books that are like big hardcovers. Picture of me and Jensen, and my Summer Term Pretty books and my Sarah Adams books. And then gold thrift find for me, Squirrel salt and pepper shakers. I love them. They're so cute. I got this in LA somewhere. It's like a little crocheted plant flower. Special edition Shadow and Bone, and then a picture of me and Brenna that she DIY'd for me. That's so cute. It has a little Sony Angel. This is my Lynn Painter shelf. So I have all my Lynn Painter books. Special edition of The Do-Over. This one is signed. I think this one is also signed. And then someone made me this mug. It's really cute. And then another little gold rabbit from Target. And then Brenna also made me this little jar that has a bunch of pieces of paper that are different ways to say I love you. Down here we have some more fantasy books. Another little Sony Angel. Another little gold rabbit. This little disco ball mirror that's from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Some more fantasy books, and then I have my Powerless shelf. And then this is a little box from TJ Maxx or Marshalls that has all of the friendship bracelets that you guys have given me at conventions and concerts and stuff. Lastly, over here, I have my Kindle currently, and then I have the rest of my Sony Angels all in a little tub. I had them like all stood up cute, but they fell over and I just haven't fixed it. Frida McFadden books, all my Jennifer Lynn Barnes books, special edition If You Had Been With Me, all of my Binding 13 Boys of Tommen, and then this little bin has all my bookmarks in it, and it has tabs in the back for annotating. And then over here we have ACOTAR, and I made this after my trip to LA for Love on Tour. Now I live in LA, but when I was visiting here, I went to Pitt for LA Night 14 and Palm Springs Night 1, so I made this cute little shadow box. And these are just like miscellaneous junk drawers basically, so. And that is my room. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, if there's anything I didn't say where it was from, or like you want more info on it, let me know in the comments and I will try and answer and make sure I get back to all of you. But thank you for watching this video to the end if you're still here. If you like this video, if you're not subscribed yet, you don't follow me yet, and you see any of your common interests, we have any obsessions in common, you should subscribe, because I probably will post about it some more. But I'll see you guys in the next video.